Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. This is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Thank you all for the likes, the super chats, the donations. Okay, I am extremely thankful for that. Thank you all for your support. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's see what's going on in y'all's energy, what Spirit wants you guys to know. All right, so at this time, I'm also sending you love, peace, and light towards you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Angel guides, Spirit guides, a bit of light for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, these are smudging sprays if you guys are interested. Okay, so it does have Palo Santo, sage in there. It has herbal infused oils, okay, so that you can have protection. So if you guys are interested, just let me know. All right, let's see, what do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angel guides, Spirit guides, a good living light, clear and precise messages, unexpected. All right, so some sort of unexpected storm, destruction, conflict. That's like the Tower. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. All right, so just wanted to clear the energy really quick. All right, so destruction, conflict, unforeseen changes, sudden news. Okay, so for some of you here, you're getting some sort of sudden news. All of a sudden, things could have been good. Everything was going right, the right way, or something like that. And all of a sudden, you got some sort of unexpected storm. Okay, so why is this unexpected storm? The truth. Somebody's going through some sort of an awakening. All right, so some of you here could be going through an awakening. This is going to be all of a sudden. All right, you're starting to see things in a different perspective. You're seeing things differently. You're taking clear action. Okay, so you're speaking your truth as well. You're expressing yourself, whether somebody likes it or not. Okay, so this is what it is. All right, so what else, Spirit? And I'm going to clarify these. So what else, Spirit? You got here Venus, an offer. Okay, this could be an offer that's being brought to you or an offer that you're giving to someone. Okay, romance, love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction, and an offer. All right, so this could be an offer, Venusian energy. What else, Spirit? You got here guarded, but some of you could be a little guarded right now. Your walls are up. You're holding patterns, security at all costs here. Okay, so your heart chakra could be blocked here to any offers that are coming your way. Some of you could be kind of like, not everybody's going to be the same as your ex or something like that. For some of you, that could be something that you guys could be dealing with, right? And you feel like you could be a little bit vulnerable, so you don't want to be vulnerable. All right, so two more, Spirit. You got illusions and confusion. That's what's causing some sort of confusion in your life. Okay, so not seeing something clearly, right? For some of you here, this is like escapism. Like you just want to go, you just want to leave, right? So what else, Spirit, with illusions and confusion? All right, so divine timing and the past. So yeah, somebody here has a lot of confusion. All right, this is your past affecting your present. So this could be some sort of betrayal. All right, somebody here being the victim. They won't let go. They won't let the past go. All right, so this is divine timing. This is a divine detour of some sort. All right, so trust that greater forces are at play. Release the need to control a situation, guys. All right, you're not in control. This could be family that's involved in all this stuff, but all is working out for the highest good. All right, so commitment. You guys are getting into a higher state of commitment. All right, you're finding yourself. So that's not a bad start. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify. What is going on with the collective? Let me use this deck. Angel guides, Spirit guides, good living light, clear and precise messages for Cappy. What does Capricorn need to know at this time, Spirit? For some of you here, there could be like natural disaster. Okay, so that could be significant, or sudden news. Okay, so that could be significant, but we're going to clarify that. So just be careful, be safe, have a little start kit, like a little kit next to your door. Okay, so in case you need to go somewhere quickly or something like that, always have that with you. Angel guides, Spirit guides, a good living light. New love. All right, so this could be new love, or you're pouring love onto yourself. So what is this unexpected storm here with expression? All right, so 8 of Wands. Okay, so this could be some sort of communication that's coming your way. All right, so things could be moving rapidly. 8 of Wands. You could be going on a trip unexpectedly. All right, so that could be significant. Quick growth as well. I don't think this unexpected storm, I mean, it does talk about destruction, but I feel like this is something that you're seizing the moment. 4 of Cups in the reverse. You're seizing the moment when it comes to something. You could have missed out on an opportunity, but I feel like you have a new renewed interest in the world. Okay, so this is you rekindling something, right? Speaking your truth and having your expression. Okay, so passion, realization as well. If you guys have been depressed or something like that, you're getting out of that energy, right? So with the 4 of Cups in the reverse, that talks about the end of depression, all right? Kind of like motivation is coming your way. And it's actually for something that you are meant to be doing, all right? It's something that has to do with expression. You're going to be able to express yourself completely. What's this? You could be like holding back, okay, when it comes to something as well. All right, you got the 8 of Cups. So yeah, leaving something behind. Okay, so you could be 88 could be significant. 84 could be significant. 48 could be significant, but anyway, desire to leave something behind. Okay, you're gonna go ahead with your truth. For some of you here, you're abandoning something. I just heard abandoning ship. Okay, so strength, travel, moving. Some of you could be moving somewhere. Okay, so what's this 8 of Cups? For some of you here, this could be something that has to do with travels. Okay, so maybe you could be yourself when you go away from family, or maybe you could be yourself when you move to this other place or whatever. You have a desire to leave something behind. And whatever this is that you're leaving behind, there was an emotional tie to it, and it no longer serves you. Okay, so what else, Spirit? What's this 8 of Cups? You got here the 10 of Wands. You could have been carrying burdens that are not even yours. Okay, 10 of Wands here. You may be spreading yourself too thin. You can't see something, so you're like blocked. Okay, so this could be stress, responsibility, and stuff like that. All right, so for some of you here, you guys could be like experiencing a lot of burdens, okay, and being overwhelmed with a certain situation, and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. 8 of Cups, and I'm gonna start somewhere new. I have a renewed interest in the world, okay, and it's not where I'm at. Okay, so that could be significant. What's this 10 of Wands? Why are you guys burdened? Why is this 10 of Wands here? Aries, Leo, Sag, you got here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the High Priestess. Okay, so let your intuition guide you. Okay, something here. What's this High Priestess? Cancer, Pisces. Some of you could be into tarot, into the occult, or something like that. You're very intuitive here. Okay, so don't dismiss intuitive downloads. There could have been somebody here trying to have low self-esteem or make you have some sort of low self-esteem, but nobody can make you have anything. Okay, guys? So you have to be using your discernment at all times. Okay, keep your mood silent right now. What's this High Priestess here? You're keeping your mood silent, and you're being very enlightened, okay, by spirit. Okay, you're very connected to source right now. So some of you are reading about something. Some of you are writing. Okay, so good for you. 3 of Wands in the reverse. I also feel like somebody's finishing up a book. That could be significant. About all their burdens and expressing their truth. Whether or not anybody likes it, you're going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so that could be significant. The 3 of Wands is in the reverse. All right, for some of you here, you're failing to follow your intuition with this High Priestess because you feel like your hard work is not paying off. All right, or this is like you being stuck at home, frustrated. 3 of Wands, not having a sense of foresight. All right, why is this 3 of Wands here, Spirit? You could be waiting on your ships to come in so that you can make a move or something like that, but it's taking too long. Okay, so that could be significant. What is this 3 of Wands in the reverse, Spirit? I'm also picking up here, while you've been stuck at home, you've been learning, you've been writing, you've been doing something, and that's going to allow you to have some sort of truth expression. You're going to be able to express yourself. All right, so what is this 3 of Wands in the reverse with the High Priestess? Someone here has a lack of foresight. Okay, they can't see into the future here. You got the Death card, so you could be going through this transformation at this time. Okay, I feel like this is the end of the old and it's beginning of the new. Scorpio energy showing up here again. All right, you're definitely putting an end to something and you're going through a transformation. This is an ending of some sort. But with every ending comes a new beginning. So good for you. Some of you could be mediums. Like you have a gift, okay, that you need to be sharing with the world and express yourself. Don't dim your light in order to fit in. Okay, if you guys are working somewhere, maybe you want to do something that's spiritual and stuff like that, is going to go very well. If you're not able to express yourself, okay, I don't know why I'm getting Madonna. Alexa, what zodiac sign is Madonna?
The zodiac sign of Madonna is Leo.
You guys could be dealing with a Leo. Thank you.
You want to hear that?
Alexa, shh. Hush. You could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, so that could be significant. If you cannot express yourself, then you're not being your authentic self. You're not being honest with yourself. So yeah, you're putting an end to that shit and you're going through a transformation. What's this death card? Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Wounded Warrior. You've gone through the ringer and back. Okay, somebody could have had some sort of scare, a death scare. Alright, but anyway, the battle is half won. You have been resilient. This is the Wounded Warrior. You guys haven't given up. This is tenacity. Okay, so you guys are moving forward. You guys have been building walls against people that no longer serve you, and that's why you're in that Eight of Cups energy where you want to leave things behind. Alright, but Nine of Wands here. What is the Nine of Wands? You're protecting yourself. You're keeping and maintaining boundaries. What's the Nine of Wands? Three of Cups. Yeah, from people that are gossipers. Okay, Three of Cups is in the reverse, from third-party situations. Alright, so you could be socially distancing yourself from people that acted like your friend. Okay, so you could be isolating yourself. This talks about loneliness. You don't get out much. Okay, so some of you here are trying to avoid, or you're putting a wall up because you realize that the people around you, all they do is cheat and gossip. Okay, and you don't want to be. You are who you hang with. Alright, that's a saying, not necessarily, but that's what I just heard. Three of Cups is in the reverse. Three girlfriends could be significant. Alright, so what does this offer? With Venus, romance, love, beauty, and then you got vulnerable here with guarded, holding patterns, security at all costs, blocked heart chakra. So you guys are not letting someone in. Alright, so you got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a lack of sensibility or a lack of grounding. Okay, so for some of you here, this has to do with materialism. Somebody here could have been very greedy. Okay, so what's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with this offer? The Ten of Cups. So this could be the attainment of happiness with the Ten of Cups. This is the white picket fence, but this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is not happy. Okay, or they could be in a relationship because of money. This could be somebody who neglects their family as well. They're too greedy. They're too worried about money. Yeah, they feel entitled. They're too worried about money to be taking care of like family or something like that. Or this could be your own family, or this could be a mother figure. All right, so give me one more. You got the Queen of Swords is in the upright. So I see that somebody here is speaking their truth. Okay, so this is a rational, honest person. For some of you here, you could be the Queen of Swords. This could be an attorney or something like that, but there's truth. This person is very intelligent, realistic, and objective, okay, towards you. Could be significant because the Queen of Pentacles will be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, so there could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're dealing with. And then you got the Ten of Cups. Somebody wanted the Ten of Cups. Somebody wanted material. Somebody wanted money. Somebody wanted some sort of truth. All right, so tell me more. What's the Queen of Swords here? It's in the upright, so what is the Queen of Swords showing up here? The Fool, Aquarius energy. Yeah, so for some of you here, you want something to start, some sort of new start, or this could be an Aquarius that wants a new start with you. Okay, so wonder, optimism, adventure. They want to take an adventure with you. They want you to take a leap of faith with them. That could be significant. All right, what's the Ten of Cups? What's the Ten of Cups? The Six of Wands in the reverse. But you got family that's against this. Okay, so that could be significant. Six of Wands in the reverse, Leo energy. There's some sort of broken promises here, okay, or somebody definitely left you with some sort of broken promise here, all right, or you felt defeated by this person. This person could be recruiting haters against you, okay. For some of you, this is your own family. What's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? So that's why you guys are kind of like, fuck love, fuck this, I'm gonna go ahead and whatever is convenient for me, okay. So that kind of energy. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? You got the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so Page of Wands is bad news or delayed news that's coming your way. Somebody here is procrastinating coming towards you because they fear that their ego. What's this Page of Wands in the reverse? This is going to be a child for some of you. Alright, they're at a disadvantage here with the Six of Wands in the reverse. What is this, Spirit? You got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, definitely Page of Wands is arrival of bad news. The Page of Pentacles is the arrival of bad news. The Six of Wands in the reverse is some sort of broken promises. Okay, so there's somebody here. There could be an arrival of bad news when it comes to material things, okay, or unexpected changes. And for some of you here, this person lacks focus. They're breadcrumbing you. And they're holding this pattern. So, they could be feeling a little vulnerable towards you or something like that. Or you could be vulnerable towards them. Flip it, switch it. What's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody uses divination tools to spy on you. What's Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Alright, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here feels entitled, okay, or this is expectations without working for it. Okay, so definitely somebody here could have left you, okay, for somebody for money. Okay, so somebody here's a gold digger. They felt entitled, they wanted a shortcut, poor work ethic, they're lazy. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't have, like, goals. And this could be, like... Let me clarify. One more. Give me one more. Why is this... What's this offer that's coming in? You could be in a relationship but not satisfied, okay? But maybe you have children... What else, Spirit? Alright, the Temperance in the reverse. Somebody does things not in moderation. Okay, so be aware of excessive behaviors. This is a lack of patience as well, Sagittarius energy. Alright, this person could have some sort of addiction. Somebody could drink a lot, then get lazy. Take pills and then get lazy. I don't know. But there's definitely a vice here that this person could be dealing with. What's the Temperance in the reverse? You could be kind of like cordially dealing with a situation. Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, an opportunity may have been missed with the right person because of fear of change. Somebody could be at a distance. There could be some sort of travel issues here. Somebody here did some sort of bad planning, and that's why things didn't go in their favor. If somebody's interested in just money and the other one's interested in love, there's something that's not together. It's not going to work out. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. So, what is this? Confusion, suffering in the past. Okay, past affecting the present. There's lack. There's betrayal. This is a victim mentality of some sort. Somebody has some sort of victim mentality. They're confused. Not seeing clearly. Okay, so what is this, Spirit? Somebody's selling an illusion here. Then you got the Star. Aquarius energy. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Alright, this is positive outlook and hope for the future. contentment, hope, and healing, renewal or inspiration, also rekindling something. What is the star? You got the Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody's watching you. All right, there could be some sort of delays in news when it comes to inspiration or patience or education or something like that, but somebody's watching you. Somebody's studying you. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Or flip it, switch it. You guys could be doing this. Okay, so it is what it is. Somebody here is stuck in the past. Okay, the past is affecting the present. Somebody's still holding on to grudges. But greater forces are at play, so you need to release the need to control here. What's this with divine timing? The Empress. Yeah, you guys are very fertile towards Libra energy. You guys are very fertile. Some of you could be pregnant. Okay, or very fertile with ideas. You have a maternal instinct about yourself. Alright, so this is also somebody who has material wealth. You don't really need anybody. You live a life of luxury, nature, creativity. I feel like that's divine timing. Greater forces are at play. You're about to be an empress here. You're about to be healed, or the person that you're dealing with sees you as the empress. Okay, so, or you could see them as an empress. Doesn't matter the gender. If I talk about empress, okay, if I talk about a woman, right, and if it's like a female Queen of Pentacles, they're very passive. They're very nurturing. They're very, they have like the ideas. When we talk about kings in tarot, okay, they're very active. They put things into action. So whatever the woman was thinking about, the king will put into action. Okay, not saying that women don't do that, because now women are, you know, I hope I didn't start some shit. But anyway, the Empress. What's this Empress? This would be a mother figure. What's this Empress? This could be a mother figure who's spying on someone as well. You got the Page of Cups. There could be a mother figure telling you to reach out to this person, or somebody here, the Empress, a Taurus, a Libra. Okay, some of you could be dealing with this. But new ideas or information could be coming in. All right, somebody could be a little childish, but I feel like your gifts are heightening. I feel like there's romance here. Somebody admires you. Okay, so there could be somebody telling you, go ahead and start dating. Oh, go ahead and give this a love offer to this person. Okay, if you're going to be spying on them the whole entire time, you might as well just go ahead and call them. So that's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up here. What is this, Spirit? Some of you are definitely pregnant. Congratulations. Okay, so what is this? The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn energy. Alright, so too much to handle all at once. For some of you, you have a lot of things that you're handling all at once, so it's overwhelming. You need to take a minute for you. Okay, so you could be overwhelmed and unbalanced right here. Disorganized or neglecting some sort of priority. You got the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody wants to steal from you. Somebody wants to take from you. There's a lot of deception. There's a lot of lies. All right, so for some of you here, you're like, should I not? Should I give this a chance? Should I not give this a chance? You're kind of like stuck between the two and you're juggling. Okay, you could be juggling two different people. All right, so that could be significant here. Somebody here could be very deceitful. Somebody here is a strategic person. Sneaky, manipulative. What's the Seven of Swords? You got the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, very manipulative. Okay, so ineptitude resulting in failure or loss. This person could be doing some sort of magic on you, or flip a switch it. Somebody's playing or dabbling with magic. Okay, so indecisions, abuse of power. They abuse their power. It could be a Gemini for some of you. Corruption, mismanagement could be significant as well. With the Magician in the reverse, a lack of resources, a lack of direction, a lack of potential. So if you're dealing with somebody that's like that, why? You have to question that. What's this Magician in the reverse? There could be somebody here doing some sort of magic on you to confuse you with who your twin flame is. Okay, so. You got the Six of Cups. Yeah, look, Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody wants forgiveness here. Somebody wants to rekindle something. They're unable to move from the past, and you got suffering in the past. So past is affecting the present. So stagnation, somebody's fixated on you. For some of you here living in the past, they could be a little mature. You might have children with this person. So this is somebody who you had a past life connection with. All right, so it's some sort of twin flame. What else, Spirit? You got the Hierophant. So Taurus energy. Traditional beliefs, conformity to society rules. Okay, so this could be a long-term commitment or something like that. Or you were married in a past life with this person. Alright, so this is traditions, group thinking, religion, institutions as well. With the Hierophant, somebody wants a long-term commitment. Or somebody's trying to marry you in spirit. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's like a magic kind of thing. Somebody doesn't want you to be with anybody else, okay? Or this could be vice versa. All right, so flip it, switch it. Somebody, I just heard, if I cannot have you, no one can. Okay, so that kind of energy. Yeah, so look, Knight of Cups, somebody wants to come in and bring you an offer. What's this Hierophant, Spirit? The Three of Swords, heartbroken. Somebody could have put you in a third party. There could be a period of unhappiness right now because of this situation. What's the Three of Swords? Somebody's name could be Rose. Rosemary, Rosemarie. What's this Three of Swords? Somebody could have put you in a third-party situation. Here, yeah, there's a lot of fights. Okay, a lot of arguments. A lot of conflict or the presence of conflict. So that's why divine timing has intervened. This is disagreements and rivalry. Friction. Who's in this Five of Wands, Spirit? Why is the Five of Wands here? Ten of Swords. This could be something that ended up fatal. A fight that ended up in some sort of like ending. Alright, Ten of Swords, a painful ending. That could be unalived, so that could be somebody unalived. Backstabbing, gossip. A lot of gossip. A lot of people wanted you to be fighting here. They want you to feel exhausted, or maybe they like to, well, maybe they like to egg you on. Okay, so Knight of Cups is in the reverse. Emotions have overtaken rationalities. Yeah, they want your emotions to be all over the place so that you can have fleeting feelings here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Right, and then you have the Emperor. And the Emperor is in the upright. And the Empress is in the upright. This is a twin flame connection. Baby daddy. Or this could be like a boss figure. Somebody coming in to give you an offer or something like that. A powerful figure of some sort. You and the Empress belong together. And the Emperor and the Empress belong together. Give me one on the Emperor and the Empress. But there could be somebody here trying to dominate. And that's not going to happen. Aries energy. Can't really dominate. What's this Emperor, Spirit? You got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, for some of you here, you're breaking free from this energy. Gemini energy. You're escaping what traps you. So that you could be with your divine counterpart. Alright, so you're making a stand. You're not worried about the mishaps and stuff like that. You're worrying about solutions. Okay, you want a resolution to a certain situation. You got the Tower in the bottom of the deck, which is what we started with. So there could be chaos brought all of a sudden, destruction, pain, loss, disasters, confusion, and stuff like that. But things have to happen in order for you to learn from them. Okay, and not sending any negative energy your way or anything like that. But that's how we learn from that's how we get lessons. So for some of you, you're going through some sort of lesson, right? Or your person is. Angel guides, spirit guides, give them light, clear and precise messages for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Advice, spirit. Spirit, advice for Capricorn. You got the King of Pentacles. Alright, so what's the King of Pentacles? So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, somebody here is very reliable. Somebody here is very good with money, very resourceful, very down to earth. Okay, so this could be your person. Right? They could be a business owner. They could be into real estate. They could be into accounting, finances, whatever. They could have their own business. King of Pentacles, or this is what you need to be doing. Okay, so what is this King of Pentacles here for advice, spirit? For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Six of Cups. Somebody is holding on to the past. For some of you, this is you. Six of Cups is in the reverse. So if you're holding on to the past, you and your person could be marrying each other. Okay, so if you're holding on to the past or something like that, just go kind of like reach out. I don't know. I'm not saying reach out. If this person hit you or treated you like shit, you know, if you had something like that, this person's not for you. Okay, obviously. But if this person was a good person or something like that, the Six of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, so they do want your forgiveness. They're living in the past, or this could be you living in the past. Okay, so either you move forward or you let this shit go for reals. Okay, so well, you move forward and you let the shit go so that you could boss the fuck up. Okay, Emperor status. You're a powerful figure here. 64 could be significant. King of Pentacles, Six of Cups in the reverse with the Emperor. What's the Six of Cups in the reverse? For some of you here, you know who your person is. There could have been some sort of missed opportunity here. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You already know who your Emperor is. Okay, so, or your Empress. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse? Eight of Swords. Self-sabotage could be significant, or somebody was trying to self-sabotage, or somebody was in jail, okay, or in a spiritual jail of some sort. Alright, there could have been some sort of binding here. Alright, so advice, spirit. Alright, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here doesn't want to offer an apology, okay, or whatever this is insincere. Why is this Page of Cups in the reverse here? The Ace of Wands. Somebody might come in just to apologize to get it in, okay, Ace of Wands. That's the male phallus, okay, so sexual energy. Somebody has a lot of sexual energy here. Or you have the hots for this person, or they have the hots for you. Ace of Wands is also talking about a passion and new beginning. If you guys have been procrastinating here and insecure and self-doubt of yourself or something like that, you need to get out of that, because you could be self-sabotaging something, and that's the reason why you're not making the money that you need to be making. You're a boss. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Some of you need to go ahead and light a green candle, put some whole cloves on there. Okay, honey. I will do the whole cloves after. Okay, but put some honey on there and some salt and some cinnamon. Okay, and rub the candle. All right, and light that up so that you could get money manifesting. Okay, so Ace of Wands, so that you could get your creativity back, because you have the urge to create something new. This is a new passionate beginning that starts for you. All right, so don't self-sabotage it. All right, Death, because you're unwilling to learn from past mistakes or something like that. With the Death card, the inevitable, you're refusing to accept the inevitable here. The Death card, Scorpio energy. Something is not over, guys. Four of Wands, something is not over. Or somebody sees you as somebody that's, it's not over. What's the Death card in the reverse? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is not over. There's a lot of head fog. There's a lot of confusion. Okay, so somebody here could be kind of like, is it over? Is it not over? Is this person leading me on? Is this person not leading me on? Or something like that. Okay, but there's definitely some sort of conflict, right? You don't know whether or not you were lied to by this person, or this person was lied to, or you were lied to by this person, or you were lied to by somebody else. Okay, that could be significant. What's the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Death card? The Devil, Capricorn. What's the Devil? With the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this could be like a lack of clarity. The devil will be your card in tarot. So, you could have some sort of lack of clarity, okay, because somebody could have lied to you. What's this devil? I feel like this is just you. You got the Judgment. So, somebody was definitely malicious gossip, the Judgment. Somebody was definitely, something was based on lies. Okay, so somebody's going through some sort of judgment right now. It came out sideways. I feel like taking it in the reverse with that Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so I did take it in the reverse. So this was based on lies, or something was based on lies, rumors, grudges. Somebody had some sort of grudge. Okay, now they're getting some sort of judgment for it. What is this judgment? Okay, or somebody wants to reconcile something with you. All right, they have a sense of foresight, or you have a sense of foresight with them. You're waiting on your ships to come in. For some of you here, you know you have to leave something behind in order for this to for you to have some sort of mental clarity. Whatever that is, it could be an addiction, it could be whatever. You could be dealing with the justice system. Okay, is in the reverse. Somebody's getting some sort of karma. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. What's the Three of Wands? Some of you here are entrepreneurs, okay? You need to go ahead. Some of you could work for the industry, okay? The music industry or something like that. Be careful. You know how that shit is. But the Temperance, okay? You need to do things in moderation. Have patience, okay? With the Temperance showing up. Do things in moderation. You are doing things in moderation, actually, with the Temperance and the upright. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a water sign. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot in the earth. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces. So, it could be any of those sizes. So, what's the outcome, Spirit? What is the outcome for Capricorn? Six of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters. Okay, for some of you here, you guys can be moving direction, but you don't want nobody to know where you're moving to or something like that with the Six of Swords. You want to experience a new environment. Okay, so don't go for it. Six of Swords, go for it. You're moving into calmer waters. So, what's the Six of Swords outcome? And you could be moving into calmer waters with your twin flame, okay, or marrying your twin flame. This is celebration as well. Some of you could be graduating. Some of you could be moving into calmer waters and buying a home. Okay, so congratulations if that's the case. Yeah, definitely, this is good energy. A marriage could be significant. 11-11 could be significant. I don't want to mess it up, but I want to clarify this Four of Wands. What's Four of Wands? The Magician in the reverse. So, you're moving into calmer waters. For some of you here, you need to do a return to sender. Okay, so that could be significant. The Magician in the reverse. Somebody's trying to manipulate this relationship. They don't want you moving on. Okay, so this could be somebody else. It's not, I don't feel like it's your twin. What's the Magician in the reverse? See why I didn't want to fuck it up? But what's the outcome here? The Magician in the reverse. Gemini. Why is the Magician in the reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's waiting to see if their magic worked. It could be you. So, Seven of Pentacles. 7 years could be significant. Out of those 7 years, 5 years could be significant. Out of those 5 years, 2 years could be significant. There's 5 Pentacles here, and she's looking to see the fruits of her labor, and she's still watering these two. Some of you could be watering a seed, like something that you're giving birth to. Plants could be significant. Some of you work well with plants. Some of you are herbalists. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles. Have patience. Things are going to move in your favor. The Emperor is out there. The Empress is up here. And here comes this love offer. So either you're going to give it a love offer to somebody and it's going to be your Emperor you're about to marry. Okay, or that's happened already. So congratulations, Cappies. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some purposeful career really quick. So for a Capricorn, Sun, and Rising, Venus, and North Node, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, so boom, light. All right, so connections, make connections, guys. Make sure you're making connections here. Teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and your business grow further. So some of you could be making connections. Some of you could be going worldwide. Some of you could be opening up like a website or something like that. That could be significant. What else, Spirit? For Capri? All right, so I guess no more. So there's a need for you to make a connection with someone. Okay, so that things could go in your work, in your favor. I mean. All right, let me pull some of these. Angel Guides, Spirit Guides of good love and light, clear and precise. No, actually, I don't want to do these. I want to do this one. Angel Guides, Spirit Guides of good love and light, clear and precise messages for my Cappies. Angel Guides. What do you got for Capricorn? You got here truth. Live your truth authentically. So this is going to be the name of this reading because it's all over this reading. So some of you are writing a book. Some of you are definitely speaking your truth. So get to it. All right. So you got here forgiveness. There's a need for you to forgive someone or something. Okay. I'm not telling you call the person and forgive them. Forgive them for you. Okay. So that you could have, you've healed something. So forgive yourself and others to free your heart so that you could be open to receiving love the right way. So heal people, hurt people, hurt people. Okay, so somebody might want your forgiveness here, or you might want someone's forgiveness here. I don't know, flip it, switch it. So empowerment. Empower yourself with positive beliefs. Use affirmations, guys. If you guys are interested in purchasing my book, it's on Amazon. It's called An Awakening, A Person's Guide to Healing and Manifesting by yours truly, Louie Quesada. Right, guys, so if you guys are interested in purchasing that, it has over 100 affirmations, moon faces, crystals, frequencies that you could hear. It has a little witch's kitchen. It has dream interpretations. It has all the crystals, all candles, candle work, how to do spell jars, all that stuff. Okay, so it's my little guidebook that I did for all of you guys. So joyful living. Some of you are ready to be in joy. You guys are going to enjoy your life. Choose to live joyfully every day. One more. You got here faith. So don't look down. All you have to do is look up. Okay, and talk to God, talk to source, have faith. Okay, so you got a lot of stars, Aquarius energy. Trust the universe has your back right now. Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, good love and light for Cappy. What do we got for Capricorn? Give me one for Capricorn, Spirit. All right, so you got here Yasigi, live out loud, right? The number 31, 31 could be significant. Okay, so somebody's name could be Aunt Nancy. Somebody's aunt could be named Nancy. I don't know. But anyway, 31. 31. 3 and 1 equals 4, so that's stability. All right, so water. Yasigi has a reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess for the Dogon people of Mali. She was the very first Yasin. I don't know what that means. The Yasigni are women empowered to participate in masked dances. Okay, so masked dances, something about masks could be significant. Somebody's wearing a mask. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and your magic. For some of you here, yeah, you could be wearing some sort of mask. You need to go ahead and express yourself. Speak your truth. Okay, so speak your truth and express yourself. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy, but that's okay. You're not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points on a view. But introverts may speak out in other ways to save louder parts for their personality, for their personalities for loved ones. I am free to express myself fully. All right, so you need to be able to express yourself fully. If you're in a relationship and you can talk to the person, there's no communication, and you can express yourself, that's probably not a good relationship. You know, you need to kind of like compromise and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely here we got masked, living out loud. Some of you need to go ahead and live out loud. Live your truth. Live your authenticity. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I love you all. Thank you all for the support. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. All right, if it resonated with you. I am sending you all peace, love, and prosperity to you. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Love ya. Bye.